This is the difference of two squares video that is under objective 2. Alright, we're going to show you it's another celebrity polynomial. But what we have here is actually a binomial, okay, because we have two terms, and we're going to see a quick trick to factoring. Alright, so whenever you use this trick, you can only use it when you have two terms, which we do in this case, and when each term is what we call a perfect square, which we went over in our last term, okay? Our last video. Remember, a perfect square is when you take the square root of a number and you get a whole number, alright? So what we're going to do is first check to see that our first and last term are a perfect square, which we can do with our calculator, okay? Square root of 4 is a whole number, 2. Square root of 9 is a whole number, 3, okay? And there's one other criteria that you have to check for to make sure you have what is called a difference of two squares. And I underline difference because what operation stands for difference? A subtraction sign. So you have to have a subtraction sign in between your two terms to do this trick, okay? So the way this trick works is you write two parentheses. Each parenthesis is going to represent your factors for this binomial. Then you take the square root of the first term, which is 2x. You take the square root of the last term, which is 3, and then you repeat that in your next parentheses. So you write 2x and 3. And then the trick here is, within each binomial, you're going to write a addition and subtraction sign. And you are done. And that is it. Okay, so we're going to take a look at one more. Alright? First we check, is this a perfect square binomial? Do we have two terms? Yes. Is each term a perfect square? Yes. Square root of 4, square root of 9, okay, is a whole number, 3. Square root of 36 is a whole number, 6. And then do we see a subtraction sign in between our binomial, our two terms? Yes. So my trick is I write two parentheses, take the square root of my first term, which is 3x, take the square root of my last term, which is 6, and I repeat that in my next factor or parentheses, and then I write an addition and subtraction sign in between, and then I am done. Okay? Real quick, just because we have time, I'm going to check our answer here by distributing. Okay? So I do, I multiply 3x and 3x, which gives me 9x squared. I multiply 3x